Hey, last 3 months, April, May, June, or Q2. So this was this was a rough few months actually in a way as far as my trading goes. Simple fact is I end up pulling out from Apple a little bit. So as you can see here, a loss of 2,400. That's for the month of April. And the majority of that was just from Apple. Now Apple had dropped quite a bit, and it didn't look like they were going anywhere soon. So I started selling off a little bit of Apple. I had 400 shares. Anyway, I started selling them off. And of course, looking back now, I probably should have had a little bit more patience. But I also thought at the time, I'll sell it off and I'll make it back trading. It'll give me more experience in trading. So I was okay with taking the loss. So there we go here. Yeah, so you can see the loss of from that month. There we go. Ooh, some red. Ooh, there's some red. April. Okay. So now let's take a look at May. Yes, let's take a look at May. Now, May was a different month personally. I had to sell my home, my personal home, to raise the capital to purchase another property. And I had also needed money to get the sale of that house pushed through, to get some stuff, upgrades done to the house, and a lot of stuff that I needed to get done. So I'd actually pulled out some capital. And the reason how I was able to do that, well, I sold off some more Apple for a loss, which, look, I don't recommend doing it this way, but this is what happened. So anyway, I'm moving on from it. Pulled the money out, and I'm using it in a real estate play that is going to make back any of these losses. So I did manage to bring in a little bit of money to counterbalance that a little bit, but at the same time I sold off, and even some Uber, sold that off even at a loss because I needed that capital right away. Now I'm very blessed and thankful that I had that money there. Not as thankful that I had to take a loss to get access to it, but that's fine. That's the way it is, and it worked out for the best in the long run here. So there we go for the month of May. It's actually 25, and I know it kind of looks like it's pushing down to June, but anyway, it's 2,500. 24 for the loss of month of May. And that was it. Enough of the bloodletting. Anyway, I was done with, I made the deal, close the deal on the property and everything, so now it's time to turn things back around and start trading and focus on my trading again. So for the month of June, 770. Finally, back into the positives again. So there we go. Mostly from NVIDIA. A little bit of Amazon, but did some calls with NVIDIA, and have been just really enjoying that stock. So really high premiums. And like I said, I got rid of Oracle, sold them off. Not for as big of a loss, but again, to use up some of that capital. And stay tuned. In the fall, I'm going to share a lot of this money that I used to buy the property, and it's going to be called Going Off the Grid in New Brunswick. I'm going to be putting that up in September sometime. So there we go, 770. That's where we're leaving off at. And that, I know it looks like it's in July, but it's not. It's actually in June, but I kind of got these graphics all crammed in together there a little wrong. I'll do a better job of it next time. So I just wanted to thank everybody for following along, watching this. Like I said, I'll show you the good, the bad, the ugly. Don't matter if I'm winning or losing. I'm going to show you the process I'm going through, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. So thanks a lot for checking this out, and take care.